Well, we think the easiest way for most investors would be to access copper miners through an ETF. Copper miners are already operating at healthy margins, as we've seen considerable price improvement in copper over the last several years. And the ETF gives you some advantages over single stock selection because you do get diversification. You're not just tied to one miner. Also, it could be difficult for some investors to access foreign markets. By investing in an ETF, the ETF can hold domestic and foreign equities. So it is an easy, well-diversified way for investors to access the copper market. The Sprott Copper Miners ETF, ticker COPP, that actually provides pure play exposure to copper miners. And it also has about a 5% allocation of physical silver via a closed-end fund that the ETF actually holds. And then we also have the Sprott Junior Copper Miners ETF, ticker COPJ. Again, this is a pure play strategy focusing on junior copper miners, which tend to be exploration and development companies. And in our view, we define a pure play company as a company that has at least 50% of its revenue or assets tied to mining, developing, or exploring for copper. And when we look at these two ETFs, COPP is the only pure play all cap copper ETF in the US market. It also is the only ETF that provides physical copper exposure. And then COPJ is the only junior copper ETF, offered to US investors as well.